Habiba Issa is a year and 6 months old. She's diagnosed with severe acute malnutrition. The picture of Habiba and other children at the community-based management of acute malnutrition sites is not different from the ones we see in hunger-ravaged regions like Sudan and Somalia, but it brings to consciousness that malnutrition is silently eating deep into the lives of the next generation.
37%, of course, close to 40% of our children that are stunted. The wasting rate in Nigeria today is 18%, which is almost 1 in 5 children is wasted. And the underweight is 29%.
Habiba is among the 1.7 million Nigerian children suffering from malnutrition, not because of lack of food, but the wrong type of food to ensure balanced diets.
If we had money, we could give the children fish, milk, but there is no money, no resources.
The impact of malnutrition is threatening a devastating consequences. It has made many children vulnerable to other infections.
When a child is malnourished, his development is slowed down, and in some cases, some form of development and growth will be reduced. Apart from that, the child is often falls sick and doesn't thrive well.
The community-based treatment of acute malnutrition, partly managed by UNICEF, is seen by many as a lifesaver for malnourished children. For 8 weeks, they attend regular weighing, receive additional health advice, medications, and are closely monitored.
If the child's arm is so thin, less than 11.5 centimeters, you know the child is severely malnourished. But on average about 8 weeks, a child fully recovers, and the child moves from the red line to the yellow, even the green one. And it's just amazing to see this children growing so well with that food.
UNICEF have been involved in malnutrition activities in Nigeria since 2009, but they want the federal government to commit financially to saving children from malnutrition.
So we are able to procure that power food, that plum peanut, and we transport that to the States. Now, as I already said, only a small part of the kids that need it this year are being reached. For us to be able, for the government to be able to reach all children, more money is needed, in particular for that food component.
Every day, Nigeria loses about 2,300 children to preventable and treatable illnesses. Malnutrition contributes largely to this figure. Sadly, most people are not aware. Governments must scale up interventions to stop the silent crisis of malnutrition. Alima Fashakin, AIT News, Abuja.